Okay, so we have here a Reading semi-acoustic guitar with a few issues. It has a broken headstock. Now, this guitar retails for around $200 Australian, which makes it commercially, not viable to have a professional luthier repair the guitar. So we're going to give it a go today to try and get it back into at least a playable state so that we can reuse the guitar. Okay, so the first step is to remove the tuning peg so that we have a clean headstock to work with. And you can see here that the brake itself is quite clean. So the attempt is going to be to glue this back together. You see the brake there. Now the glue that I'm using is this stuff. We'll see how it goes for strength. Now the glue itself needs moisture to cure or to go off. So before mating the surfaces, you need to dab or at least one surface with a bit of moisture. It just allows the glue to cure a bit better. Okay, so apply the glue. Now this stuff does expand. I suppose it's similar to Gorilla Glue in a way, which I know is not always ideal for repairing guitars, but we'll give it a go. We're putting it back together. You're going to have to clamp it down. Now the glue itself it initially cures in 30 minutes, but requires at least 24 hours to go off properly. So it does need to be clamped for at least the first 30 minutes. Okay, so there we go. Now as the glue seeps out the top, bottom and all the extra cracks, you give it a wipe off. It just makes it easier later on when we're cleaning the guitar up. Okay, now I'm not sure whether the glue itself is going to be strong enough, so I'm going to add some dowel pins. Just mark out two. I'm going to add 2 dowel pins. So the process is to drill a close fitting hole for the dowel, and then we can add the dowel pins. Now that should add a bit extra strength to help the glue. Rightio, so here are the dowel pins. The hole, it has to be a close fit, otherwise the strength is sacrificed. I'm going to use the same glue as before. I think it'll be okay. Now the dowel pins themselves will actually sit out top and bottom, so it's basically placed through the guitar like this, which means once the glue has set, I'm just going to use a hacksaw just to lop the top and bottom off, just so that it makes it get a fairly close fitting, so that I can sand it flush, as you can see here. Right, so just sanding around the neck, cleaning it all up, making sure it's all nice and smooth again. Now because I'm only trying to get it back to a playable state, I'm not worried too much about the finish at this stage, so I'm just going to mask and tape it up and spray it. Now first go, you can see here with the paint, you can still see the cracks. What I needed to do, I had to get some putty primer and add it so that I can sand it smooth, then resprayed black. We'll see if it holds. If it holds, I'll redo it later on down the track. Okay, so we're adding some tuning pegs. And here we go, finished product. So from a broken headstock back to a playable guitar. Not pretty, but playable. And there we have it strung up. It all held, and it seems to be. I think it's going to be okay. Okay, so from broken headstock to functional repair. If you like the video, please remember to comment, like or subscribe. Thanks for watching, have a great day.